Using the accelerator, the car's just like, no, you're not. Scraping. Clutch is going to go down, but heavier on the brake. I didn't stall. Nobody heard that. Hi guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Zaman, and before we get into today's video, today, the 7th of June, 2026 marks exactly 5 years since I started my YouTube channel and started posting on YouTube. So firstly, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you that has been liking, following, and yeah, supporting me from day one. So I truly appreciate it. I'm doing something special today. I'm putting myself up for a test, and I've come to the steepest road in England. This is Vale Street behind me in Bristol. And I haven't driven down it yet. I drove down the road, but it was raining and the road surface was wet. And then I saw this little mound and it freaked me out. And I started reversing, then I stalled, then I burnt the clutch, then I parked up and chilled out for about half an hour. And now the sun's come out and we're good to go. So, having a look at this road, this is actually a two-way road. Majority of the people around here only use it to come down the hill. They don't go up the hill. On the other end of the road, there is no entry sign, but the road is closed off. So it's as if you only drive up the road and there are giveaway lines at the end. But I have actually seen somebody drive up this hill earlier. I'm not too sure if I'm going to drive up the hill. We'll get to that bit later. People scrape as they come into and out of this road. You can see it right there. You can see the scrape marks all along that kind of steepest part of that hill, and over there as well, just on the entrance. I don't actually know if my car will scrape, but hopefully it does not. Oh, and fun fact, this wall right over here, there was a Banksy piece on this wall, which was about 6 years ago. The neighbour up and sold the wall to somebody else for a lot of money, and now they've got a new wall. It's a nice little bit of history. Now you know. Let's go for a drive. I am a little bit scared. Okay. I can't see past this van. I can't even turn because of where the van is. I'm kind of boxed in. I'm just rolling. No, it's not gonna let me roll. My car's like, no, you're not. Whoa. I'm definitely gonna have to wait for them to shut the door now. Oh! Rev, 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 rev. Rev, rev, rev. And sit there. I didn't stall. Nobody heard that. Well, it's been about 3 minutes now, but yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use the horn. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Bless him. Thank you. Oh, let's do this. Oh. Yeah. We're doing this. See, now it doesn't seem so bad, because now the road surface is dry. This feels like a roller coaster. Am I going left or right? We'll go left. I feel like left I'm scraping. My car's like, no, you're not going. What, you think I need to get the angle first?
No, and I can tell you if it's going to scrape or not. Just do it.
You're using the accelerator, the car's just like, no, you're not. Oh, scraping. I was in reverse. Oh, scraping. Scraping. Now no longer scraping.
Yeah, when you've done that on it, you're good.
Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. But it wasn't as bad. Okay, it kind of was as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, I did not like that. How do the people around here live here and drive here? So this is a normal hill where we are now. This is no issues. Here we go. These ones are all good, there's no issues here. That one's just completely something else. I've started driving like a learner now. I'm signalling when I shouldn't be signalling. This has completely thrown me off. Okay. Compose, Ammon. Turning. I want to go this way because I want to come up to that road from the straight, not the turn that you're thinking. So I'm going to now make a left turn here. These roads are narrow. Oh, are you crossing? There we go. It must be difficult doing deliveries around here because all the roads are like this where there's no spaces to park. You're welcome. Let's go left. And there's a parked car on the junction. Oh, sorry lady. I will come out first. I can see the driver was looking at me. Now Vale Street is directly in front of me. And you'll notice, looks like a normal entrance, but looks fairly narrow. It is technically a right turn, but if you look at the road marking, there's a giveaway line here. There is no entry line, but there are no signs. And I have spoken to a few people and looked this up online that this is definitely a two-way road. Yeah, I'm just going to be clutch down braking into this. I can't do it any other way. Thank you. I'm not lifting the clutch up, whatever happens. Let's make a right turn. Getting to the end. Please no scrape this time. Oh, it feels so scary. I've turned it already.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you got a sign. Take a picture of that, we'll put it in the video.
It's fine, it's gone now. That is so annoying. Because of this. Oh. Because of this. Oh. Oh, every time. Because of the electronic parking brake, which you can't even turn off, it locks every time I stop. Oh my God, how scary. I don't know if I want to put my car through this, guys. What have I set myself up for? Auto hold is off now, so hopefully that will not be an issue anymore. Okay, so I'm going to make a left turn into it now. I told myself I wasn't going to do this. Okay, we're approaching the turn now. I don't want to go second gear. I'm going to do this all in first gear. I'm not doing this in second. I'm going to need to keep a bit of momentum. Oh, van. This van is killing me today. I'm going to need to keep a bit of momentum. Oh, van. This van is killing me today. He's killing me today. I would have made it if it wasn't for him. Oh. Oh. My heart. My heart. Let's do this. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate more, accelerate more, accelerate. Oh, no burning the clutch, no burning the clutch. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Definitely not making that turn, no angle. Absolutely not. I'm going straight, but it's a junction on a bend. And I've stopped again. Clutch to the bite. I am holding the clutch high with the brake on, but I'm not going to be able to do it any other way. I knew I was going to stall today. I'm going to put a counter on the screen. How many times I stalled in this video? Okay, so brake is on, auto hold is off. I'm going to come off the brake, over to the accelerate to like 2,000 revs. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, that wasn't so bad. We didn't burn the clutch that time. And she'll wait here. Oh, lovely lady. Oh, okay, you're parking? Sorry, are you parking? It is congested around here. Yeah, let's get through this into that. I'm good. There we go. Listen. There we go. Ah, back to normal driving. How was it?
No, it's not scary.
That
was easy. You'd handled it well.
I know, but that was scary.
It looks scary, but when
you're driving and you're going uphill, I don't know what I'm going into. I just have to accelerate, because if I go any slower, first gear is going to cut out. The car's it's not going to go up that hill if I'm not accelerating enough.
Yeah.
So you have to go fast enough in first gear to get up the hill, but then you don't want to go too fast, obviously, for obvious reasons. And then that van, it's just not my day with the van today. He's very nice, but yeah, having to stop for the van scared me. One last time. All right, plan is now, the auto hold is off. I'm going to go down that road to the junction and turn right. For now, what we've seen, the car is scraping. All right, let's give it another go. I have turned off the auto hold, so that means that won't keep stopping me when I get to those hills, because that was actually what was throwing me off, because as soon as I'd stop and I tried to roll, it wasn't allowing me to roll forward, and I needed that. Oh, that's such beautiful roses. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in Italy. All right, let's turn into Vale Street. And here we are. All right, let's go. Let me see if I can come off the clutch. So this is me, off the clutch, off the brake, and I have to brake. This van has its reverse lights on, but he's definitely not reversing. And now we're going to turn left, getting to the end. Brake is still on. Clutch is going to go down, but heavier on the brake. Now I'm going to turn left, so I'm going to steer a little bit before, so like here. And then as I come off the brake, please stop. As I come off the brake, I'm going to now roll forward, which is what I wanted earlier. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Scraping. Still scraping. And less scraping. Okay, sharper angle with the steering. I was trying not to do such a sharp angle because of the corner. Here we go. That wasn't so bad. I think once you've been through it a few times, you get over the fear and it gets easier, and you know you're going to scrape, so that, you know, you're okay with that. We've got some beautiful graffiti. I wouldn't even call this graffiti, that is art right over there. Okay, last attempt going down this road. No auto hold and no van. Look at that, everything's worked out. I am braking throughout this. You cannot go down this road without your foot firmly on the brake. Oh, pothole. Let's turn right. I'm gonna have to put that clutch in. Oh, this feels so steep when you get to this bit. As I get to the end, I'm gonna have a sharp right turn from here onwards. So looking, road's looking clear. I'm not even fully coming off the brake because it will go. If they're gonna scrape, please don't scrape. Having to turn, oh. I still scraped. This thing is so annoying. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna park up right over here. There we go. This was the culprit right here. This should have been off the whole time that I was driving on that hill, because the car kept holding on the hill even though I needed it to roll down the hill in order to actually get going. So that is me putting myself through my paces, and I don't think the camera does this hill justice. It is steep. My initial thoughts before coming here, I was like, oh, it'll be a good fun video to test some learners on. In no way am I going to bring any learners to Bristol Vale Street. I struggled I know the fear that I had before I put the cameras on. I don't know how people drive down here when it's raining, when it's icy. I would just stay at home all day. I would not get out the house if that's the weather condition outside. So that is it, guys. That is the end of another YouTube video. Firstly, a massive thank you to each and every single one of you that have supported me throughout this journey. I cannot believe it's been 5 years since I started uploading on YouTube. And I know I didn't have the confidence to be on camera, to upload and do all this work, and to be here 5 years down the line and to look back at all the videos I've created over this time. It feels incredible. So a massive thank you. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I love you all, so thank you so much. And this definitely put me through my paces. This was scary. I'm not even telling anybody to come down here and drive, because I know it may look easy on camera. It's not. But obviously, like with any road, you practice enough, you'll get better. So I feel like by the end of it, I was okay to get up to the bottom of the hill. It's still scraped, which honestly hurt my heart. I am gonna go out and check the car to see if the front bumper's okay. I know it's just the under tray, you said? The under tray that's been scraped, but even then I don't like that, and no way am I bringing any learners here. If you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to let me know down in the comments what part of this video you enjoyed the most, or if there's anywhere else in particular in the UK that you want me to travel to, even outside the UK, let me know down in the comments. I am up for the challenge. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, select the bell icon so that you get notifications every time I upload on this channel, and that's it. I'm gonna have a little break. I'm gonna go and have some lunch. I need to get the feeling back in my legs again after that drive on that hill. Bye.